Hello, this is teddygaming, and oh my god, we got so much to go over in this video. The tmnt San Diego Comic Con panel just ended, so we got quite a lot of news to go over. So we're going to first start off with going over some covers and new information. So yeah, this is all coming, so a good majority of it is coming from the tmnt blog, and the other half is coming from the Twitter. So yeah, so issue 131, we've gone over, we're breaking it down before, the description and stuff like that. Now covers, we've got this one by Junibar, and, no, not Junibar, this one done by Pablo Tatunki, which is the cover A. We got the Comic Con exclusive one, which you can order online, done by Junibar. You got this one done by Roy Machado, I'm pretty sure I'm not saying that wrong, but that's the 1 in 10 variant, which is decent. And then we get this one, which is the cover B, which looks really cool. I think it's supposed to be either, I'm not too sure who they're supposed to be, but you got Beam Rocksteady, you got Toka, Raza, stuff like that. That looks really cool. It gives me the vibes of, I think it was issue 30 or 31 from this series, and it has Alapex in the woods, so that looks amazing. I really do like the Shredder symbol on Leo's head. That looks really cool. Okay, moving on, issue 130, 132, this is also another issue I've broken down before, with all the description, stuff like that. So this first one cover, which is done by Pablo Tatunki, which looks cool. We've got this next one, which is done by Raphael Latetti, which is the 1 in 10 variant, looks really cool. This one, number 4, which is the Big Country Comics, which is done by Mike Ruth, looks really nice. Number 5, this one is the cover B, done by Hugh Rockwood, again, looks really nice. This one, which is number 6, done by Paige Catron, pretty sure I'm not saying that wrong, but again, that looks really nice, giving me like 2003 sort of vibes, like the game sort of thing. Number 7, done by the same person, looks amazing. Number 8, done by Emil Kabachri. Yeah, I don't really know what to say about this one. This looks beautiful. I love details in, like, maybe, I don't know if that's the forest is burning or if it's just a really nice sunset. I like Splinter and Shredder there. Looks really nice. Now number 9, which is by Iniku Lee, I must say is an amazing Shredder comic cover. And I'm not gonna lie, I'm gonna try and see if I can pick this one down. This is one of the only exceptions which I'll go out my way to try and get a exclusive cover or a variant. It looks beautiful. Okay, number 10 we're on. I hope so. This one done by Freddie Williams III. If you know him, then you know his work. He has done the Batman vs. Batman TMT stuff. So again, this one looks really nice, looks really cool. Now this one done by Ivan Teo, looks really nice, and it's on a different version but more red. Beautiful. Now we've got this one by Nolan Sloots. I'm pretty sure I'm saying it right. Hopefully. Which, it gives me like the movie TMNT, or like the 90s TMNT comic vibe with it. It looks really cool, nice. This one, which is a wraparound cover done by Jim Lawson, with covers by Steve Lavenger, and it's just the details on a church. Beautiful. Okay, I've done. Yep, I've done that one. Okay, okay. Now now issue 33. This is also another one that we've gone over before in terms of description and stuff like that. And the first cover, which is done by Ferro Penchi, looks beautiful. Next one done by Eric Wellham, which is 110 variant, which is Donatello one. So I am thinking that maybe some of these other 110 variants for the ongoing series is going to be like a one-tell sort of deal sort of thing. So moving on, we got the TMNT Armageddon Games issue 1. Now I have gone over these most of the stuff before, so all this sort of I have sort of gone over that, and then description, broken it down before. There's a video on that, so you can go check that out. So we got issue 1, which I'm pretty sure I've shown this cover up before. I'm pretty sure I have. It looks really cool. We've got this one, which even though it says not the final art, I don't know why they'll be putting up this sort of thing when it's like nearly coming out in like a few months. Now this one, which we'll be talking about in a few seconds or minutes, there's a bit more to it than what you might be thinking. So this one looks really cool. This one is done by Pascal Colino. I'm pretty sure I said that name wrong, but this is a 110 variant. Looks beautiful. Now this one done by Gabriel Del Otto. It looks cool. It looks nice. Very realistic, I would say. I don't think this is something that I would be into, but it looks cool. Now this next one, wow, which is done by Bob Takic and colours by Jim Lawson. Ooh, I'm very surprised at that. Now this cover really gives me vibes of like Being Rocksteady destroys everything, Being Rocksteady hit the road, like one of those sort of covers where it's like everything's happening all at once and it's just there, and when you take like when you look properly into it, you'd be like, oh my god, they do that and that. So again, looks beautiful. Okay, for the tmnt Armageddon Games issue number 2, there was some news about that. So all this description we're gonna know before the covers. So we got the Vincent Frederica one, and that looks really nice for the main cover. For the cover B, we got a cuddly cowlick in the middle of nowhere. Totally, that should give some information about what should be happening within this issue. It looks amazing, and I'm so happy that we're getting this character back. So I don't know if that should be happy about that we're getting a giant cow head just floating around this place, but either way, we're getting it now. Now, next one, we got this one, which is done by Pascal Carolino. I'm pretty sure I'm saying the name right. But we got Sherelle, we got Cersei, we got Donatello, we got Sadie Pride down there, and we got Gantho, which I'm really surprised was in this one. But again, that looks beautiful. Okay, so for the tmnt Armageddon Games opening moves issue number 2, there was some little bit of news there. So there wasn't really too much in terms of the description, as I've only recently broken that one down just like a few weeks ago. Now we've got the regular cover by Ferro Penchi, which looks really cool, and if you do have the Armageddon Games opening moves issue number 1, then you can net them up and it looks beautiful. However, if you get the 110 variant, which is a cover B, you got Shriver on here, and I feel like they may give away some spoilers in terms of what's going to be happening in this issue, in terms of who could be in this issue, but either way, that looks beautiful. Now this next one, which is a bit more interesting, which is the tmnt Armageddon Games, the Alliance issue number 1. Now, only last night I broke down this comic on my channel, and that was when we didn't have all the covers. But then all of a sudden, out of nowhere, they gave us 3. So for the first one, we got Royo Mikajo. Again, I'm sorry if I'm saying that name wrong, but this whole issue is about Karai. This whole cover looks beautiful. And the artist who's doing the cover for this one is also doing the art inside it, so that should give us an idea of what is to come within this issue. And that's the case when this looks beautiful. And one thing which I was quite interested about within this for this cover was the fact that we got the turtles there, but they're the white masked turtles. So very interesting news there. So then for the cover B, which is done by Arel Medel. Yeah, again, I'm sorry for saying the name wrong, but we just got Karai just running through the rooftops with the Foot Clan. Looks really cool and nice. They don't really give us too much information of what could be happening there, but again, looks really cool. Now the 110 variant, and I must say, is probably my most favourite one, and I might have to pick this one up because it looks really nice. And it's done by Matthew Santiloco. If you know him, then you know his art, and this looks beautiful again. Okay, so let's go over some other stuff that was just recently announced within the tmnt community for the SDCC comic book panel. And there was this one comic book cover, wraparound cover, which I probably did just go over in terms of the Baxter stuff here, and then got Donatello here with these guys. But we did get the other, I think it's maybe either another one, or this could be the last one, so I'm not too sure if they will be doing any more wraparound covers for this whole event. But anyway, this looks beautiful. So on this next one, which we have not really got a comment for what this one's going for. But in this one, we got Karai, Venus, Bubblegum, we got Tatsu, I think that's how you say her name. You got Koya, and you got Jaguar. So this looks really nice altogether. And I am wondering if they will do like another one to put in all the other characters. I really do hope they do, because this looks amazing already, and I just can't wait to see all of it all coloured up and everything, as this already looks so beautiful. Okay, so continuing with the TMNT covers, we did get some more covers for from Matu Santaloko, and again, oh boy, do they look beautiful. So this first one we got Casey, and I feel like this is probably going to give us a really good indication of what other characters they're going to be doing for the TMNT Alliance, just because the other one which I did do, or he did, was Karai, so I can only imagine that the other ones are going to be about a certain character. Now, this first one which we did get was Casey, and oh god, this comic look beautiful. I can't wait to see what character they do next with all the other ones. Yeah, this looks beautiful. I'm wondering what sort of story they could be telling with his character. Yeah, I'm not exactly too sure. Then we do get the Karai one again, which this is also posted from the TMNT Twitter page. But last one, which will begin, or that has been announced so far, is a TMNT April Alliance issue 1. So I'm not exactly too sure what sort of stories they could be telling, but I'm really interested to see what they will be telling. And I must say that all the artwork and the colours here look beautiful. I just can't. I'm speechless for these pieces of art. Okay, so now going into some interior stuff for from the SDCC stuff. Now, this some of this stuff came from Tumble's actual Twitter page, which is more high definition. But we do have some stuff from the Nerds of Rings, and he didn't really put up too much information about it. But like, I guess you couldn't really, because they're saying so much, I guess maybe. But the only thing they had to say was now trying Armageddon game 8 issue and will run parallel to the main storyline, and a tie-in by Vincent that's his Twitter name, so no exactly. Oh, Vincent Frederica. So yeah, this looks really nice, and I'm not exactly too sure what comic this is or from. If this is like issue 1 or 8 or 5, I don't know what one it is from. But from this first slide, we can see that is Rat King talking to Uka, and I'm not exactly too sure where they are. Now the next one, which is the Turtle, Shredder and Karai, all in what I can presume is either going to be the TMNT base, or I think that's like the most recent stuff is the TMNT church, so yeah, or it could be Karai's Foot Clan stuff. The next one is just all the characters talking, so there's not really too much new there. But then Tom Waltz did put up a much clearer sort of picture in a way in terms of the last image with one of the panels. However, this is more of a rough sketch of image, so I just thought it would be worth a little shout out sort of thing. Okay, so for next stuff we've got some more sketches, but we do have a little bit of dialogue for it that came from Tom Waltz. So with Angel, she says, "Yo Jones, team meeting 5. So that's when Casey says, "Gotcha, Angel. Karai's turn to bring in the donuts. Yeah." Then that's when Rat King shows up and says, "Yay, donuts. Donuts rule. As will I very soon." And then we've got a picture of Karai that says, "Whatever." So I'm not exactly too sure what's going on there, but I can only imagine that it has something to do with loads like this panel here. But I'm not exactly too sure what they could be saying, but interesting, and I'm really glad that Angel is back for this whole Armageddon game thing. Okay, so from Tom Waltz, we also got some other stuff to do with the opening moves, and this is some stuff, or the drawings without all the colours. But the description for this is, as TMNT Armageddon game opens moves, makes its way to stores very soon, issue 2 will be right behind it. And you'll be seeing some familiar faces in this prequel, and a few new ones. Get ready for the Rat King's newest game, it is heating up. So the first one we got Cerebre, and then the next one is Madame Null and her little planets and people. The next one is Shredder and Kitsune. I don't know if they're looking in on back. No, I feel like they're looking in on Madame Null. Just because in the last issue, if I remember correctly, they were going to Baxter Stockman's house, so yeah. Now next one, which is just amazing, we got Baxter going to shoot Old Tob, but Old Tob is probably going to do like a deal sort of thing, and has a knife. We may even get the weasels, so oh boy, is this issue going to look even more amazing. Cannot wait. But then for the final piece of news, we do get some more TMNT stuff, but this time some of the artwork is a bit more coloured. And the description for this bit is, when TMNT Armageddon Games opening moves hit stores, there will be interdimensional angels and demons. The game for a world starts soon. Are you ready to play? So this first one we get is of Cerebre, who looks cool. And then the next one, which is of some demon things attacking Madam Null. I'm not exactly too sure what could be happening here, but well, here it is. They're attacking her and stuff like that. But yeah, that's been it for this year's San Diego Comic Con. I doubt they're going to be doing any more TMNT news. If they do it, then I'll be sure to let you know with some more TMNT announcement videos. But yeah, God, this has been a very interesting year for TMNT. Looking forward to all the TMNT comic news and stuff like that. This is going to be an amazing year, 2 years, however long we've still got more of the comics. But yeah, let me know what you are excited for in the comments below, and like what bit you're going to be picking up in terms of comics, covers, stuff like that. But yeah, that's going to be it for today, guys. If you do love this one, please share, like, subscribe, and all that stuff. Goodbye, yo. Bye.